Ooh, can you see me? How's my hair? It's Glow here from theblogbrats.com, and today's video we are talking about 5 of my favorite countries that I think are the most to being abroad as a minority. It can be intimidating knowing that there are some people that have just never seen black people before. They're missing out. You get used to being stared at kind of like a unicorn, like staring at your skin or scanning your features. People just kind of like,
I've heard about you people, but never knew you were real. They really do exist. Welcome to my country. You're so different. Just want to touch everything.
it's just kind of weird. You know, not everyone's gonna have the same experience, but if you are African American, you will definitely have a different experience than someone who's not. So, country number 5, Montenegro. So what was interesting about Montenegro is it's not too touristy. You don't hear a lot of Americans say,
"Oh yeah, I'm going to Europe, to Montenegro."
They don't get a lot of American travelers, let alone African American travelers. So one of the restaurant owners told me that they get about 2 black tourists a year. And when I was there in September, he said I was the first one that Budva had seen for that year. So needless to say, I got a very warm welcome. I was taking selfies on a daily basis. You know, it's just kind of fun to see how fascinated people can be with melanin, with melanin. There were always people waving, Savina Williams. It was still great. And my 4th pick is Germany. Germany is an amazing country. They're just laid back people. They're efficient people and they're very smart. There's already a lot of African immigrants living in Germany, and so they've seen black people before. You won't stand out basically. You'll blend right in. There's a lot of black Germans, especially Berlin. Cities like Berlin. Berlin's amazing. It's like a New York. The mayor called it poor but sexy. Absolutely 100% recommend Berlin. My 3rd choice is France. Cliche, I know. But France was a country I've been to a handful of times. The 3rd time I hit Paris, I finally got outside of the tourist districts. Like, black people were occupying like great jobs. They were flourishing. It was just good to see. And I was like, black families everywhere. And it was amazing. Just in their element. Part of society. And Montpellier, Marseille, Nice. Number 2, England, the Brits, especially cities like London. I mean, London, when you think of London, one of the most multicultural cities in the world. They get millions of tourists a year. When I went to England, it was actually the first European country I had been to in about 3 months. I was around Southeast Asia, and so when I got to England, I hadn't seen a black person in almost 3 to 4 months. I miss y'all. So I went to England and I was like,
Black people! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, black people! Hi, girl. Where my people at?
I was excited. So anytime I go, there's no problems in finding black hair care products, black food, black things, black people, everything you need that's black. You can find it in England. Job England. Number 1, Thailand. I have not met one person that does not like Thailand. The land of smiles for a reason. When they look at you and they stare at you, you don't see them staring at you as a black person. Or Thai people, they look at you like they look at everyone else. It's so warm and welcoming and so polite. They're bowing and sawadee ka, sawadee ka, kapun ka. It's just everything's so nice. You're like,
Going again, royalty here.
that's why. Absolutely recommend Thailand. Not to mention, you're living nice. You're living nice. 1-hour massages for less than $5. I mean, you'll be set. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that helps you guys figure out some destinations if it's your first time abroad. If you're from a foreign country and you want tips on how to act around black people, listen up.
Don't touch our hair. Don't slap our butt. Don't hand us a basketball. Put extra seasoning in our food. Stop telling us your favorite rap songs. We don't care. You know that one random movie that you watch that happened to have a black person in it? That wasn't us. I know. Look alike.
And yeah, we don't all dance like the girls in the music videos.
Some of us have morals. What?
It's crazy. Most importantly, we don't bite. We are just as friendly as the next person. Do not treat us any differently. Well, don't touch your hair. You gotta be 3 things to touch a black person's hair. Their hairstylist, their significant other, or crazy. Because you will get, oh, I'm just kidding. We don't bite. we just stop touching our hair. We really don't like that. That is never okay. We're not a pet. So I hope this helped you guys out. Drop your suggestions below for next week's video and I'll think about it. What other countries have you been to that you thought could be added to the list of Black friendly countries? And what other countries do you think should work on their Black friendliness? Say, oh, you're just no. And stop introducing us to your random Black friends. That's weird. Thanks for watching.